I've been an athlete almost since the day I was born, and my mom tells stories about how I would do my homework just so I could play ball. She kids me that she can hardly remember a time that I wasn't playing football or shooting baskets or dreaming of hitting game-winning home runs. I liked every single sport and found a way to make everything a competition. Sports have been a huge part of my life and still are. I played competitively in a bunch of sports, and over the years I've learned the power of sport to influence the character and the future of athletes. I believe sports are the absolute best way to learn lessons for life. But the truth is, sports don't necessarily develop good character. Sports always reveal character, but they don't necessarily develop it. They don't automatically make us better. In fact, depending on your coach or the culture of the team, you may learn to be selfish. You may be shamed for making mistakes or learn to play out of fear. You may learn that you're only as good as your last game. You may have somebody discourage you to the point where you want to quit. Sometimes the parents are the worst ones of all. I've seen this firsthand, and it's part of the reason that Dan and I wrote True Competitor. Youth sports can be an absolute mess, and oftentimes it gets worse as you advance to the higher levels of competition. Both Dan and I are athletes, we're coaches, and we're parents. We know the world of sport from the inside out. We still have the competitive fire burning inside of us. We work for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and every single day we get to invest our time so that coaches and athletes will maximize their God-given potential both on and off the field. We bring faith into the team rooms, into the locker rooms, and onto the field, and we introduce coaches and athletes to Jesus. True Competitor is for coaches, athletes, and parents. It gives you 52 lessons, and it teaches you virtues like humility, integrity, faith, and purity. It shares stories that develop habits like consistency, work ethic, grit, and perseverance. It even shares values like building teamwork, striving for excellence, making others around you better, and overcoming adversity. It teaches you the importance of taking risks, of eliminating excuses, of speaking life and having a clear vision, and finishing strong. We wrote this book to reach the heart and the soul of coaches, athletes, and teams. We believe that when it does, it will change the way the game is played and the way the game is coached. You will be challenged to discover the real reason why you compete. You'll be encouraged and strengthened in your faith, and you'll be a positive influence on your team. So if you want to grow in your faith and become your very, very best in sport and in life, True Competitor is for you.